First of all, I just want to start by highlighting the importance of trade unions. The importance of trade unions cannot be overstated in this country. They provide an enormous bulwark against very specific objectives of some businesses in terms of trying to push down terms and conditions of workers. They provide a balance within the labour system. And I'll give you one example of that is Tara Mines in Navan. As you know, Tara Mines in Navan, the biggest lead and zinc mine in Europe, a company called Boliden, make massive profits out of a big, an Irish natural resource for many years. And all of a sudden, last June, started to turn the screw, to squeeze the workers in terms of pay, terms and conditions. An incredible situation where 700 workers nearly lost their jobs directly, and up to 2,000 workers in total had their jobs completely pushed aside. And in that 8 months, the management of Tara Mines have done their damnedest to bring a wrecking ball to the terms, pay and conditions of those workers. They've used the labour resolution infrastructure of the state to harry and push the trade unions to try and relinquish the rights of those workers in that scenario. And, I remember at the time Leo Varadkar promised that everything would be done to protect workers, and I'd say nothing has been done to protect workers. In actual fact, Tara Mines have sought to renew their mining licences, have put in applications for solar farms, have gone on as business as usual with the state, and yet they have been fighting and hammering the workers within Tara Mines. And even the local intro office, I understand, has been inundated with requests for transfers from their workers, because that office has been literally hammered with all the new people looking for income supports from the social welfare. And one thing I will say is the only bulwark that has existed for the rights of those workers has been the trade unions. SIPTU, Unite and Connect. They have been the only line of defence for those workers. But I would say, Minister, this is really important, time is running out, because the social welfare will change in 4 weeks for most of those workers, which will mean that they will go from their payments to actually a means-tested payment. So many of them will fall to incomes of about maybe 15 or 20 euros now on a weekly basis, because those incomes will be means-tested. So time is rapidly running out for hundreds and hundreds of workers in Meath. Many of those workers, even who have taken part-time jobs, have had to relinquish social welfare for the small income that they're receiving for those part-time jobs. So what I'm saying to yourself is there needs to be a rebalancing of the relationship between trade unions and workers. Otherwise, there will be a race to the bottom in terms of the rights of workers right across the state. And I believe that this particular private member's bill offers a strength, offers a support to workers who wish to be members of a trade union, who wish to have that trade union support. And it is a small step, an easy step, a simple step in relation to helping workers make that choice. There are many other things I would like to see done in terms of trade union rights. There needs to be an absolute real right to collective bargaining in this state, and that does not exist at the moment. And as a result, it weakens workers' rights in terms of achieving justice. We need to make sure that there is lifelong learning provided to workers, and a right to that within the system. But if the government continues to stand on the sideline and allows for large companies such as Boliden to flex their muscles to reduce the rights of workers, what we're going to see is devastation amongst families right across the state. Next group.